Here's one of the most important things I have ever learned. It is be mindful of the energy that you bring when you walk into a room. This nugget came from the one and only Oprah, so you know it's a good one. Let's talk about one quick trick that you can use to bring only the best energy into every room that you enter. I'm Carissa Finley, and I am here to be great. Are you? Okay, then let's bring some of that greatness into every room that you enter. I want you to be the type of person that everyone is glad to see when you walk into a room. Can you think about the opposite of that? Can you picture someone that you just freaking dread every time they come into a room? I call these people Eeyore, because they're just like, da-da, da-da, da-da. Do you want to be that kind of person? No. Do you want to work with people like that? No. Do you want to have a drink with someone like that? No, thank you. So let's uplift the energy in every room that we enter. First, what the hell is energy and why is it so important? You know when you get just bad vibes from someone? You can't quite place it. They didn't say anything particularly bad, but you just feel something is off. Alternatively, do you know the feeling of being with your bestie and having a fun, uplifting convo and you feel like you are buzzing? Yeah. Well, okay, so guess what? Albert Einstein says that everything in life is vibration. We are simply energy. We are all energy fields, and we emit off energy around us that gets picked up by others in all sorts of nonverbal ways, like handshakes, like our posture, like our facial expressions. Low vibrational frequency feels heavy. Can you picture it? Feels dark. It feels sad. You know when you meet a sibling for dinner and you know immediately that they've had a bad day. They don't have to say a word. You just know. High vibrational frequency is energetic. It's creative. It's uplifting. It's like the feeling that your partner brings when they walk into the house after they just got a promotion. You know that feeling? So what you express energetically either lifts people up or pushes people down. I used to teach 13 fitness classes a week, and there would be some mornings where I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I remember that I'd park my car in the parking garage and I would take this really slow elevator ride up. And when I was in the elevator, I would put my head on the wall and I would close my eyes and I would just think, I can't do it. I don't have it in me today. I don't know where I'm going to get this straight, but I just can't do it. And then a miracle would happen. I would hear the ding of the elevator door and automatically I would spring into action. Let's do this. So how do you make sure that you bring your absolute best energy into a room? So here's my trick. I want you to set a trigger for yourself. A trigger can be something like crossing through a door frame, touching a door handle, or in my case, the ding of an elevator. Maybe it's something like the sound of the car door closing as you walk up to your house. Maybe it's the beep that you hear when you scan your key card to enter your office building. Or maybe it's something like the slight little creak that your first step on the porch makes when you walk into your house. So find a trigger and set a goal. A goal like every time I encounter that trigger, I will shift my energy into a positive state. I will intentionally raise my vibrational frequency. I will stand taller. I'll put a smile on my face. Now that I've encountered this trigger, I will leave my negative energy and get ready to be mindful of how I enter this next room. And look, it doesn't have to be in every room, for crying out loud. No, but you know the important ones. Returning home from work and walking into the house, entering a large meeting, starting a Zoom conference call, going into your kid's bedroom to say goodnight. You know the important rooms. So set a trigger for the important rooms and have awareness. How do you want others to perceive you? Do you want to be the person who brings down the energy with heaviness, right? Or do you want to be the person that lifts up the energy in a room and energizes others around you? You have a choice, and honestly, the choice is yours to make. So this is one important habit that I've set up to help me live a great life. If you want to reflect on your mindfulness habits and whether or not they're leading you to greatness, check out my really quick quiz to discover your greatness score. You can visit carissafinley.com/score.